The Internet, a universe of infinite knowledge, connection, and expression. But what if this vibrant digital world is dead? Imagine a web dominated not by humans, but by bots and AI, shaping conversations, generating content, and controlling narratives. Welcome to the Dead Internet Theory, a chilling concept that challenges everything we think we know about our digital lives. Today, we'll unravel the truth, diving into the theory's origins, its bold claims, and the evidence that might convince you there's more to this than meets the eye. The Dead Internet Theory suggests that much of the online world we engage with isn't created by humans anymore. Instead, bots, AI, and algorithms dominate our digital interactions. According to proponents of this theory, since around 2016 or 2017, the internet has become increasingly artificial, with genuine human voices being drowned out by automated systems. But this theory goes beyond just bots. It argues that corporations and even governments use these technologies to control narratives, flood platforms with specific content, and suppress dissenting opinions. If true, it raises unsettling questions about trust, authenticity, and the future of the web. So why does this theory resonate with so many? Let's explore where it all began. The term Dead Internet Theory first gained traction in 2021 on a niche forum called Agora Road Macintosh Cafe. A user named Illuminati Pirate wrote a post titled, "Most of the internet is fake." Describing a world where bots and AI dominate the online space, this post quickly spread across other platforms, sparking debates and drawing attention from conspiracy theorists and tech skeptics alike. But the theory didn't start there. On forums like 4chan and WizardChan, users had already been noticing strange patterns online, comments that felt repetitive, discussions that seemed eerily scripted, and social media posts that lacked human nuance. These observations became the foundation for what we now call the Dead Internet Theory. The theory's appeal lies in its ability to explain a growing unease with modern internet. Many of us have experienced moments where online interactions just sort of feel off. Whether it's a spammy comment section, a viral post that seems too convenient, or repetitive content flooding your feed, these experiences fuel the belief that the internet isn't what it used to be. Three key claims made for the Dead Internet Theory. Bots dominate online activity. According to a cybersecurity firm, Imperva, over 52% of web traffic in 2016 was attributed to bots. By 2021, that number rose to nearly 60%, with malicious bots accounting for a significant share. These bots mimic human behavior. They like posts, leave comments, and even generate full conversations to create the illusion of activity. Another claim is AI-generated content is everywhere. AI tools like OpenAI's ChatGPT-3 or Jasper have revolutionized content creation, generating articles, reviews, and social media posts that are nearly indistinguishable from human writing. Another claim is manipulation by corporations and governments. One of the Dead Internet Theory's most provocative claims is that corporations and governments use bots and AIs to control narratives, influence public opinion, and silence opposing ideas. By flooding platforms with automated content, these entities can make it seem like the majority of people agree with them, while pushing alternative views to the side, leaving voices marginalized. Consider political campaigns. In 2019, researchers uncovered large bot networks on Twitter promoting political candidates in multiple countries. These bots weren't just amplifying messages. They were engaging in debates, spreading misinformation about opponents, and inflating the popularity of certain policies to influence undecided voters. A study by Oxford University found that at least 70 countries have employed bot armies for political manipulation. But don't be mistaken, corporations too are no strangers to manipulation. Astroturfing campaigns where fake accounts or automated bots simulate grassroots support are increasingly used to promote products or discredit competitors. For instance, Major tech firms have been accused of using bots to artificially inflate positive reviews on their platforms or spam competitors with negative feedback. Social media algorithms also play a role in shaping narratives. By prioritizing certain types of content, whether it's a trending hashtag or a controversial opinion, platforms can effectively steer public discourse. While this isn't inherently malicious, critics argue that governments and corporations exploit these algorithms to amplify their messaging, drowning out alternative perspectives. These examples demonstrate how automated systems can be wielded, not just for convenience, but for influence and control. Whether intentional or not, the presence of bots and AI in these spaces raises questions about who holds the power in our digital interactions and how much of what we see online is genuinely reflective of public sentiment. Let's examine the evidence that proponents use to support the dead internet theory. First being bot traffic. One of the most compelling pieces of evidence comes from studies on bot activity. According to Imperva's 2021 report, bots accounted for nearly 60% of all web traffic. This means that for every real person browsing online, there are nearly 2 bots mimicking human behavior, liking posts, leaving comments, and sharing articles. Not all bots are malicious though, but a growing number are designed to manipulate. For example, e-commerce sites have seen bots leaving fake reviews to boost product sales. The scale of bot activity raises questions. How much of the internet is real, and how much is merely programmed? The rise of AI tools has made it easier than ever to create entirely fake personas. A striking example is the tool "This Person Does Not Exist," created by developer Philip Wang, using NVIDIA's StyleGAN technology. This tool generates hyper-realistic human faces that are indistinguishable from real people. These faces are often used to create fake profiles on platforms like Instagram and LinkedIn, blurring the lines between authentic users and artificial identities. A 2022 study by GhostData found that nearly 60% of Instagram influencers were suspected to be fake accounts. These bots are not only used to inflate follower counts, but also to influence trends and even promote political agendas. Imagine scrolling through your feed, thinking you're seeing genuine human interaction, but instead, you're engaging with a network of sophisticated AI. AI personas are becoming so common that even I was accused of being an AI in my last video. Social media platforms have become the front lines of manipulation. Whether it's bots amplifying divisive content, fake accounts pushing specific narratives, or algorithms prioritizing controversial topics, social media manipulation is a powerful tool for shaping public perception. On platforms like Twitter, bots can manipulate what topics appear to be trending. By flooding the platform with coordinated tweets, bot networks create the illusion of mass support or outrage. For instance, researchers found that nearly 20% of trending topics in certain countries were artificially boosted by bot activity, including hashtags linked to political movements and brand campaigns. Beyond politics, corporations and governments have used social media manipulation to shape the stories people see online. For example, during the Hong Kong protest in 2019, bot networks flooded activist hashtags with unrelated posts and spam, making it harder for real messages from protesters to be seen. These tactics don't just hide opposing opinions, they create and confuse and stir up disagreements, making it harder for people to understand what's really happening. Critics argue that while bots and AI are a significant issue, the theory exaggerates their prevalence. Human-generated content still dominates many platforms, particularly those centered on content creation, like YouTube and TikTok. Platforms have made huge efforts in bot detection. Twitter, for example, removed over 20 million fake accounts in 2022 alone. These efforts demonstrate that while the problem exists, it's being actively addressed. The dead internet theory challenges us to rethink how we interact with the digital world. While some of its claims may feel exaggerated, the core message remains relevant. The internet is changing, and with it, so are the dynamics of trust and authenticity. What do you think? Do you think the internet is truly dead? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Remember, the next time you're talking to someone online, they might just be a bot, but they can't be any worse at replying to text than I am. Thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe for more deep dives into the most controversial and strange moments of human history.